Hello everyone, welcome to Odd-Fragments. Today we'll be going through a process video of a comic book that I'm working on. This will be a drawing log series, a first of many to come, hopefully. So I start by laying out the rough details of the sketch first. My character is in bed. I start laying out the details of the bed and the room, but at this stage everything is very rough, so I won't be going into much detail at all because I want everything to be changeable and amendable at this point. They have a nice big bed, and they have a kimono hung on their wall, a picture frame. I like drawing things from imagination, but there are times definitely that I take reference images really are helpful. But habitually, I really enjoy putting the details from my own imagination as much as and as truthfully as I can. So yeah, like I said, I don't do things very refined in the beginning because I wanted to be able to change it. At this point, I think the character's position seems more comfortable. So they're in bed, maybe they have a cup of drink that they're drinking from, a hot beverage, they're looking at their laptop. It seems like how everybody wants to spend time in bed. Let's put some details of the end of the bed and the kimono. Time in bed. I definitely enjoy watching Netflix or just YouTube when I'm ill in my bed. In the third frame, I want to get into a bit of the detail on the face of the character. This is quite important because this is the first and the main character, and this is the first time I can decide how I want them to look. I wasn't sure if I want to cover their face because they're feeling miserable and ill, or I want to show it. I think I'm going to show it. I think I'd like to give them a big nose. I really like big and arched noses in characters. At the same time, kind of putting a bit more detail on the other picture and on the laptop. Let's put some details on the hands. I think it'll be interesting if they are having a conversation with a friend of theirs on the earphones. A little teapot on the bedstand. I love little teapots. I collect little teapots. I think they're the best. Some more details on the side. I'm not sure about the polka dots on the pillow. Maybe I won't keep them in the end. the details of the head and like kind of cleaning up as much as we can as we go on. Yeah, the hair is a bit more, it's really tricky to decide how to do their hair. I think I like a little bit of a tiny fringe in the front, so I'm gonna keep the hair black, so I think it gives a bit more of a contrast to the images as well, and it takes them out of the fully line work look, basically. Maybe a voice bubble. Now I'd like to duplicate the third frame, and then make another one, but this time with the eyes closed. I think it's quite cool to kind of have the character maybe listen to the other person, or falling asleep as the other person is speaking to them, or maybe they're just listening to a podcast and are about to fall asleep. I think they're finding being ill miserable. Let's define the bed a bit more, the details. Tissue paper, the toilet roll. Yes, we're gonna add one more phone just for continuation in the top frame, and we're gonna add some dialogue bubbles, or thought bubbles, or like dialogue squares, I guess. We're gonna add some dialogue boxes. Some more detail on the bedstand, and we can kind of continue on the final frame where we have a view of the character from the back. I don't know what this position is yet, but they might be just trying to wear their jumper on, so it's kind of like a back look into them trying to put their jumper on. Yeah, I want to really have a good sort of perspective look into the corridor from this angle. Maybe some shading. Yeah. I'd like to refine the details of the room here. Refine the pillows and add one more dialogue box. And now it's slowly time to add the light and shadow of the frame. I usually like to make one frame with full details in light and shadow. Even if the rest of the page is gonna continue a bit more linear artistically, I really think it really elevates the page when even one frame has a bit more light and shadow. I think it really helps. Great. In this case, we're getting the light from the diagonal side of the room, so yeah, some bits and the corridor is left in the dark. yeah, and I think I'm gonna add last few details and kind of make the frames, the line of the frames a bit bolder, just to kind of add a bit more of a refined, finalized look. And here we are. Thanks so much for joining me in this first of a vlog series. I really hope to continue making more of these, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please like and follow, and I'll see you in the next one.